Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Seeing cloudy conditions out there this morning and some milder temperatures, a bit milder than expected. Seeing those temperatures kind of bouncing around between 45 and 50 degrees. We do expect rain showers to move into the area as we get later in the morning, with some steady rain during the afternoon before coming to an end as we get later into the evening, setting up for quiet next couple days as we move into the weekend. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we have this boundary sitting just off to our northwest and some radar reflectivity off to our southwest. And as that boundary continues to sink towards the area, we're going to see a weak area of low pressure driving this precip activity to track along that boundary through the local area. And that will be driving those rain showers into the area as we move through our working hours today. Our current conditions, seeing a scattered deck at 15,000 feet, overcast at 25,000 feet. Winds are out of the southwest at 3 knots, temperature 46 degrees, and relative humidity is at 86%. If we take a look at our current visible satellite as well as our composite radar, we can see we'll be socked in the clouds as we move through the day today. And this rain activity off to our southwest, just some light radar returns locally here, nothing making it to the surface, but eventually this shower activity will push through the area again as we get into the later morning time frame. We'll see that rain becoming likely and persistent over the area through the afternoon. We'll take a look at that as we look at our high resolution model here, doing a pretty good job picking up on that rain shield pushing through the area. Again, could see some rain showers moving in as early as later this morning in about an hour or two. We'll start off fairly light, and then we'll see some more persistent light to moderate rain showers pushing through the area as we get through the afternoon. Right now, not expecting any lightning with any of this shower activity, just some steady rain showers pushing through. And as we get into the afternoon, the later afternoon, mainly after the 4 p.m. time frame, bulk of the activity will be pushing off the coast with that boundary, but we'll continue to see a chance for some light lingering rain around the area before eventually all of that rain pushes off the area with that boundary. We will continue to see some lingering low clouds, possibly some patchy fog and mist as we move through the overnight time frame into the early morning hours of Friday, and could see that linger on into the start of the day on Friday before we see that clearing out. We'll see partly cloudy skies through much of the day on Friday, but things will be dry, and we'll see a slight onshore breeze on the backside of this front. As we go overnight Friday into Saturday, we'll once again see a chance for a few low clouds or patchy fog developing during the early morning hours of Saturday, and then that will clear out as we get into the day on Saturday, looking mostly sunny to partly cloudy and quiet, and a bit milder on Saturday as well, so setting up for a fairly quiet and nice weekend. Looking at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, we do have that orange risk for precip this morning, as we do expect a good chance of rain showers as we pass that 9 to 10 a.m. time frame. We'll, again, as mentioned, start off light. We'll see temperatures staying in the upper 40s this morning, and then eventually we'll see that dropping as we get that steady rain shower activity and increase to a red risk for that precip during the afternoon hours, and start to introduce some reduced ceilings and visibilities with that precip activity moving through. By the time we get into the later afternoon, we'll see those winds shifting onshore out of the northeast, 7 to 12 knots, and some peak gusts up around 19 knots, and that continues into the first part of the evening time as we'll start to see those rain showers moving off the coast and just some lingering light rain. We do increase to an orange risk for reduced ceilings through the remainder of the next 24 hours after the afternoon, as we do expect some lingering low clouds and patchy fog and mist to continue around the area. It's going to keep temperatures from dropping too fast, so we'll see our temperatures still dropping though as we move through the overnight time frame, eventually reaching the low of 34 degrees, and those winds will continue to lighten but stay onshore as we get into the start of the day on Friday. Tides are running normal at this time, and Friday we'll see mostly cloudy to start the day with that slight chance of low clouds early, so we do have that yellow risk for that potential there. Otherwise, we'll see things becoming partly cloudy, and we'll keep a slight onshore breeze as we move through the day. See our high temperature up around 47 degrees. Mostly clear Friday night. Again, a slight chance for some patchy fall before sunrise, so continuing with that yellow risk for that potential there. And we'll see temperatures bottom out around 34 degrees. And then a milder day for Saturday with mostly sunny to partly cloudy conditions. Winds will be light to calm at times, and we'll see our high up into the mid-50s for our Saturday and green conditions for our weather risk. That's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.